Hello again. I'm back in Aberdeen.
She's in a class. We don't want
Let's talk about books for a second. What am I currently reading? I'm currently reading this book. The second book in the Hunger Games trilogy, and it's really good so far. I'm also in the process of reading Mouse. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I'd recommend it as well. This is another book I borrowed from my friend Andrew. I'm just in a really good mood right now. Have a nice day. I got sick, guys. Something really weird happened to me. I got what I later found out was a fever. I started burning up and shaking uncontrollably, and my heart started beating really fast, and I thought I was gonna pass out. I actually had to go to the doctor at like 3 in the morning, and I've never had to go to the emergency room or anything like that in my life. I thought I was gonna die. No, I didn't. But I did feel really bad. I just thought I'd tell you guys because I was feeling sorry for myself. Yes, give me your sympathy. Sympathy now. It's me again with another story about my life. I have had 2 really embarrassing moments all in one day. Moment number 1, right? I was in this experiment for psychology. Basically, you were asked preference questions and you had to answer really quickly without really thinking. There was another person in the experiment with me, a guy, and I don't know him, and so we both had to answer simultaneously as well, which is fine when you're saying the same answer, but when you say something different it can throw you off a bit. The woman in my headphones said funny or smart, and I started to say funny, and he said smart, which completely threw me off, so I said fart. And he started to laugh, and it was just impossible to answer like the next 3 questions because of me. I might have totally ruined that experiment. Moment number 2, I was walking home from the shop with Olivia. Before that though, I had gone up to get my laptop from Olivia's room, and I opened the door to her floor, and this guy who lives on her floor came out shirtless. And he's a very nice body. Well, anyway, we were walking back from the shop, and you can see into the guy's bedroom from the little road thing. And then I was being all like, oh yeah, I saw him shirtless today, and it's a good thing. I said to Olivia, I said, it's a good thing I didn't say to you, oh, so-and-so shirtless, because he came out of his room just at that point. And I looked up and I was like, oh, I hope he can't hear me. And we got up to Olivia's floor, and he just looked at me and was like, oh, don't worry, I have my shirt on now. I laughed it off, and like, I don't really mind, but it is a little bit embarrassing. I was like, I like to flirt, and I'm going to flirt with you, but I like to be able to do it face to face. It's been such a long time. I don't even know who are you? Who am I? Wrote my exam this morning, and that's over now. I'm officially done with the first year of uni, which makes me really, really sad, but at the same time it's so nice to have a couple of weeks just to lie around and relax and do nothing, because I've been stressed to the maximum over the past, like, remember how I said I got sick? Even now I'm still sick, but just ignoring it because the weather's too nice to be sick. We're at the beach because it's really sunny and it's really pretty, and we're having a picnic. There's all the food. And all my friends are really happy. Except Andrew. Aberdeen is actually quite beautiful in the sun. We're here on the set of Martin's film. I've already told you this, that he does film, and so he's making a film for the society that he's in. Yeah, I've kindly volunteered to be in it because I'm that much of a great actress. And Andrew's in it.
Briefly.
Yeah, not today. He's already done his scene. It's my time to shine today. They're just setting things up at the moment, doing sound checks. Hey Andrew, who's winning, me or my hair? I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. I'm really nervous actually. I don't think I can act. I've never been chosen for like any school plays except one where I had to be a red herring who just danced around and never talked. Actually, I like your t-shirt.
Thank you.
So we're finished filming and we're on the way back home, and Andrew's trying to make me walk through Seton Park and the sun is setting. And as I've told you before, Seton Park is notorious for
It's a bit rapey.
it's a bit rapey. And what if the sun sets while we're walking through the park?
I think it's going to turn into like an Indiana Jones scene where there's a big ball of rapists like rolling behind us and we're running away from it.
If that happens, Andrew, I will never forgive you. I just woke up from my first nap since, I don't even know, since Dubai. I know, it's unbelievable. Napping used to be my thing, but I haven't had time. And I've just woken up in like such a bad mood. And then to make things worse, I get up and we've had really nice weather, as most of you know. So we spend a lot of our time outside on the lawn. And you know, we take out food and drinks and all that. We clean up after ourselves because we are adults now, and we know that it's not anybody's job to do that for us. Apparently for some people this isn't the case. That is absolutely disgraceful. It may not look like a lot from this angle. I do live on the 4th floor. There are so many things. There are crisps, crisp packets, cigarette packets, papers and cans, and they've even left plastic bags. And yes, they did leave a big black bin bag there, as if to help the person that was going to clean up after them. Like, here you go, we don't want you to do it entirely empty-handed, so we're going to give you a bin bag to clean up our shit. And yesterday, spurred on by Kate, so thank you Kate, a lot of our group actually cleaned up the mess that these people left yesterday. But today, I'm not going to do it. And at the end of the day, everyone's going to suffer, because when we want to go out and sit on the lawns, the porters are going to give us hell for it because we leave such a big mess. It is not the porter's job to clean up your mess, it's not the SRA's job, and it's not our job, it's your job if you're watching this. I do know some of the people who are in that group. I don't want to point fingers though, because like I say, I was upstairs having a nap and I don't know who was left there. A completely different group of people could have gone and made that mess. But whoever you are, like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are a grown person. Is this like the way you behave at home? Do you just leave a mess for your mum or your dad or your sisters and brothers to clean up behind you? I can't even express to you how angry I am right now. And I don't get annoyed. I don't know if you've ever seen me annoyed, but this is me being annoyed at some of the people that live around me.
This is the weirdest experience of my life.
What are you doing in the car, Wesley?
I don't know.
Just chilling?
Well, I put my legs in here and it got kind of stuck.
Oh my gosh, guys, we've just come back from an all-you-can-eat at Yo Sushi, and it was about £18 per person, and we managed to spend... How much? $19.50.
That matters.
Okay, how much did we spend? We managed to spend, between 4 of us, £140, which means
that we're now officially fat.
actually so stuffed I don't know how I'm moving. We have outdone ourselves this time. Truly outdone ourselves. Ah! Are you trying? Wesley's trying to suction cup my face. He did it once and now he's obsessed with trying to make this sound. Guys, we've reached Mount Kilimanjaro. I might not make it to the top. Oh, Wesley, you're such a show-off. We had too much. I had 5 plates of chicken to myself. I feel like people go to sushi and they have 3 or 4 plates in one meal. I had just 5 plates of chicken, 2 plates of pumpkin, like 2 plates of beef. I had some fruit and dessert, and I had the Yo sushi rolls, the other green ones, the monkey.
We were just talking about your poem.
What else do we have?
I don't,
That like that curry thing.
the chicken curry.
Yeah, I had.
A lot of food and how do you feel right now? Describe what you are feeling.
I feel like I want to leave my physical body here. And I want my spiritual body to leave and go and stay somewhere until my physical body has digested this food. Because I feel like I've committed gluttony right now. I've literally never eaten this much in my life.
Do something. It's filming.
Wow. I can't. I have no intellectual ability right now. There's only space for
Digestion.
yeah. This is like some serious next level reception digestion. This is the biggest reception digestion we've ever had. This is what it means to digest reception.